This is Ian, day one of backpacking. This is Ian, last day of backpacking.
This is JC, day one of backpacking. This is JC, last day of backpacking.
This is Jonathan, day one of backpacking.
This is Jonathan, last day of backpacking.
This is Gabby, day one of backpacking. This is Gabby, last day of backpacking. After a full day of driving, we finally got somewhat close to the trailhead. We are camping probably like 30 minutes out and found a really pretty spot. Just doing some final prep before we hit the trails, and that includes shaving. Looking good. So we finally got to our campsite and we walked 12.5 miles. And it sucked, but it was awesome and the views were amazing. And thankfully the 12 miles is pretty tame, so some climbing but not constant, so that was pretty awesome.
Feeling it, but I'm feeling good now. I can sit.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty saucy.
Don't let them trick you, we're all dead inside. It's the end of day one of backpacking. It's literally 8 o'clock at night, and the sun is still out, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm laying in the sleeping bag. So, funny story. I went to bed early and did not realize that I'd climbed into Ian's sleeping bag. I'm literally drowning in space, and he does not fit. Where's that? Can you fit your head in?
No.
Oops. It's a chilly morning. Thankfully it wasn't too cold last night, but now it's pretty cold. So here's our view. The tops of the towers are just covered in clouds. And we have to hike up the pass today, so we're wondering if we're gonna be hiking through the clouds. We finally got to the dreaded Texas Pass, and it's so windy. We're all gonna blow away, and we've got to get we've got to get up there and just zigzag across here. Last time I did this, I had a panic attack. Probs will happen again. We'll see.
That was gnarly.
Did y'all feel the raindrops?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
I was like, oh shit.
I was like, if it starts to...
We made it to the top. Everyone made it. No panic attacks. Woohoo! So we made it up and down Texas Pass. It was absolutely awful, every part of it. but the views were just so beautiful. I mean, you could only see those views if you go through those passes. So it's pretty awesome to be a part of that group. Finally found a campsite. It took forever and everyone is dead tired. And hopefully we don't get rocked by the wind tonight.
I have a feeling we might.
We might. But it's okay because
Here it comes.
we feel like slightly protected, at least compared to all the others. It's crazy how many people are out here on Cirque the Towers trail. I mean, I've never seen so many people, and it's been so difficult to find a spot to stay. But thankfully the guys found one. Is it on you? And so we're just so happy that we're able to relax. I'll probably turn in early again. And I wish I got some more footage of us walking through the beautiful valley, but I'm just too tired. You can see the top of Texas Pass. We had to pass through that snow bit and then walk down the mountain all the way down to the lake. But you can kind of see we're able to rest on that meadow and then walk all the way up to our campsite. How do you feel?
Sleepy.
And cold?
A little chilly. Not too bad. Just cozy.
We have to do Jackass Pass and get over a boulder field, which I'm not looking forward to. We made it.
Woo! Woohoo!
All our stuff is soaking wet. Nice. How hungry are we? Finally made it out of the Wind River Range, and we're in Victor, Idaho. Just feels so nice to be back in a bed with a shower and an indoor toilet. You know, just some of the things that you miss while you're backpacking. This place is so nice. We plan on visiting the Yellowstone National Park and the Grand Teton National Park. On just having a veg day first because our feet are killing us and our bodies are just aching, and have a nice lazy day, and then we'll have some adventures after that. Quick little lunch break in Yellowstone. Just saw the geyser erupt. Now we're hungry.
Which geyser?
Old Faithful.
I got him.
Hey, buddy.
saw an eagle, and I swear it was gonna grab me. But it probably wasn't that close, but it felt like it was that close. I got to see its whole underbelly just right on top. Probably if I stood up and reached up, I could have touched it. Maybe. Maybe. Super exciting. We just saw our first grizzly.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty awesome. I mean, it was from really far, so we were really safe, but we were able to see the tufts, and occasionally it was a mama bear and a baby bear, and occasionally you could see like the mama stick her head out, and the baby bear just like bouncing around in the grass. It was so cool. You can see them a little. Pretty cool to think about how the last time we were here, we were first just getting married. And
Well, a little bit over 3 years ago.
yeah, 3 years later we come back, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy how it's a little bit different than it was before.
Yeah, that's true. We can always go back to visit our wedding venue, but can't guarantee it won't change.
Yeah.
We had a really exciting 2 days in Yellowstone and the Tetons National Park. Really busy for spotting wildlife, which is like to be expected. So this was really what we were hoping for. And I would say out of the two, definitely the Tetons was my favorite. I mean, it was just awesome to go back to where Ian and I got married and just kind of reminisce while we're there, and just enjoying the fact that, you know, we've been married for 3 years and we get to go back and visit. You know, it's just so special. So we're sad to go home, but we're also ready, you know, for the next step and our next adventure waiting for us when we get back home. So we're finally back home after 25 hours of driving. Just wanted to give one last cardigan update. I was able to finish the back piece. One. I can't wait to see when it's finally done. I still have the sleeves to do, and then I have to sew it all together, so that's gonna take some time, but hopefully you'll be able to see me wear it in our new home, which we actually found out where we're gonna be traveling right before we left on our road trip. And so we're just so excited to go where we're going next, and you'll just have to check in next time to see where we're gonna be.